Good day. Welcome to more rambling. So it's a little update video, and I'm going to cover some bits about driver shortage in this. On the upside, I'll talk about DVLA after. I'm going to hopefully be doing a lot more writing for Truck and Driver in future. So look out for that. There's going to be a piece in hopefully the next one where I wrote a bit about my path to becoming a lorry driver from all the way back to my granddad. So look out for that. Pictures and all. Pictures! My chair's all wonkly. My wonkly chair's gone. Oh God, what's going on? Why am I doing this during a video? Right. So, in its attempt to drag the industry down to the lowest level possible, as if increasing driving hours wasn't enough, now the government want to make it even easier to pass a test. So they're going to make so you only have to pass one test instead of doing rigid first, which is how it used to be. But then they introduced that. It's like it's an extra safety feature, but and it's the same with driver's hours. They've completely fucking shot themselves in their foot here. We get told over and over again about safety. Safety. Driver's hours is safety. Tests is safety. Training is safety. Safety. Except when the government want to discount the safety. It's not about safety at all. In many ways, like the driver's hour, I was talking to somebody yesterday because I'm going to be doing a driver's hours video, which is proving quite complicated to write. And we were talking about the reducing weekly rest and having to compensate by the end of the third week, and it's like it's just overcomplicated nonsense. I mean, what the fuck? So say somebody doesn't compensate for their reduced weekly rest. Are they tired on the fourth week because they didn't compensate for a rest they had 3 weeks ago? It's absolutely insane. It's so stupid, it's beyond belief. Let me have a drink. Basically, it's the same with the whole 15 and 13 thing. Like, there's no limit to the driver's day in the legislation. It's all about how, fitting it within 24 hours. So, by the time since you start the shift, you need to have completed the shift and the rest within 24 hours. And it's like, oh, for God's sake, it's like they've taken simple rules and thought, how can we make this as complicated as possible? So that's what they're doing. So anyway, yeah, there's going to be a video coming up. I'm just getting on with writing it. So yeah, they shot themselves in the foot. Like, it's not about safety at all, is it? It's just bullshit. And now they're just going to keep dumbing it down. So many drivers, me included, want to have the industry professionalized, if you like, seen more as a proper profession. And I think part of that is the driver CPC. And it needs to be much more serious, and it needs to be tested. Tests don't need to be dumbed down. They need to be made more serious. So many people go, you'll solve the driver shortage if you get rid of the driver CPC. If people aren't driving because they don't want to sit in a classroom for a year, it's probably for the best, since, it's nothing. It's sod all. In fact, like I say, if anything, it needs to be made more serious. And if it's made more serious, people will start respecting the job for the skilled job it is. Well, it's not not skilled, but it's not. I'm digging a hole here for myself. So yeah, the whole dumbing down by the government is just no bullshit, stopgap fucking nonsense. Yeah, just shooting themselves in the foot. Like, once this is all over, they're not going to be I'd hate to be a Vosa man for now, in the future, you'd be, or not Vosa, it's not called Vosa for years. DVSA, it's actually changing name again, I think. Because you get so many drivers come back in the future, it's like, well, the government saw it was right, so yeah. So that's that. More idiotic, stupid non-solutions from an idiotic and stupid government. Yes. So I was going to do something else then. I can't remember what it is. Let me come back to you. So the DVLA, right, just quickly, because someone attacked me on the Facebook page, DVLA Facebook page, saying I was damaging the staff's mental health by complaining so much. Did I do this in a video previously? I think I might have done. If you aren't in control of what an organisation does or changing it, complaints aren't directed at you. So any complaints and angry shouting I do towards the DVLA is towards the people who run it and control it, the ones who can change the difference. If you are just sitting in an office sorting out paper forms and stuff as quick as you can, I'm not complaining to you. I'm not like, don't take blame that's not yours, basically. That's the top tip for today. Same as if, like, when you're a lorry driver, say if a pallet gets rejected because of the temperature or something and they like have a bit of moan, it's like, they can have a little bit of moan, but they're not moaning at you. You're a driver. They're moaning at the company. So just do not stop taking blame where it's not fucking directed. And I'm gonna keep swearing. Well, that was it. Somebody had to go at me for they do pop up now and again on my blog for swearing. Swearing. That's very disappointing. It's unprofessional. And I replied saying, "You're not industry, are you?" I didn't swear, but I should have said, "You fucking twat." Hang on. Who the fuck does he thinking is? Thinking? Bollocks. Shit to you. Fuck off. So, there we go. So, DVLA. I check the site every day because I'm on a couple of pages on Facebook and people check the driver license check thing, and often it's the first they find out. So when I first started DVLA videos all those weeks ago was the last time I heard anything from them. I've tried ringing and it's just like bashing your head against a brick wall. My MP is on the case, but that doesn't seem to be helping at all. Yeah, so I check daily. Oh yeah, that's something I thought about, and I might mention this in a video before. It's like one thing that's crossed my mind is it's actually stupid that all the applications go to DVLA and it's all in one pile. I'm in the same pile as, say, Granny who drives to the shop once a week, and that shouldn't be the case. I don't think there should be priority piles. Priority piles. That sounds like some awful bum complaint. So, and it's not saying like, well, it is saying like my license is more important than somebody who only uses it once a week to go to the shops, because my finances, as you all know well, because you've helped me out, are like still melting down. And like, as I went to the Universal Credit interview the other day, because I have one every 2 weeks, just have a chat. This one's really good though. The other one was trying to push me into any job they could find, which is fine, but I did apply for some, and like I have no shop experience. I've been a driver for 25 years. Like I'm not really a very good candidate for a shop, especially in this time when there's lots of jobs needed, people needing jobs. And I went off on a tangent there, and I can't for the fucking hell of me remember. I'm spurring more in this video, am I? Oh yeah, anyway, so as I keep saying to the Universal Credit man, like, when my license comes back, I'll be back in the work next day. It's been 5 months so far. April, May, June, July, August. Heading for 6 months now. That Mike and the DVLA put a thing on Facebook yesterday saying, drivers are advised there's a 10-week delay. And it's like, 10 fucking weeks? Yes, please. I'd love my license in 10 weeks. I'd be fucking back at work and my finances would be back to normal by now. Oh shit. Nearly knocked the milk off the thing. So yeah, so that is getting a bit grating. That's it really. I think that's the update for today. Thank you for watching all my videos. I'm going to do the membership thing soon. I'm going to sort that out. It'll probably be £4 or £5 a month for a selection of benefits. Yes, Yes. So that's it. So, not driving it. So, yes. Good day. Have a nice weekend, everybody. It's going to be lovely. It's not. Next week's supposed to be lovely, the weather. Milk, life.